Welcome to Smart Income Masters, where we help you make money smarter. If you're looking for more ways to make your income smarter, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today, we're diving deep into AI agents. This is a technology really poised to make a big impact on how you operate in 2025. You've shared some great material on this, and our goal today really is to give you a clear, concise understanding. What are AI agents? How are they being used right now? And most importantly, how could you maybe leverage them to get a real edge?
Absolutely. And what's really interesting here is getting past the buzzwords, to see the actual tangible ways AI agents are already boosting efficiency and, well, creating new opportunities.
Okay, so let's start with the basics then. When we say AI agents, what are we actually picturing?
Well, you can think of them almost like specialized digital assistants or even digital employees. But they don't just follow instructions blindly. They can actually learn and um, make decisions within their specific area. They're basically intelligent systems designed to handle tasks without needing constant human input. They can communicate, analyze data, even make choices to reach certain goals.
So it's definitely more than just like a simple script running on repeat, something with real autonomy and learning built in.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a step beyond basic automation. They have this ability to adapt and actually get better as they work towards their objectives.
That sounds like a pretty significant leap, actually. Your information had some real world examples. Can you maybe highlight one or two key ones just to illustrate the impact?
Sure. One strong example is in finance and manufacturing. Salesforce's Agent Force is being used there quite effectively. It's really optimizing workflows and, boosting overall efficiency. Shows how versatile they can be across different industries.
Okay, that gives a broad picture. Can we get maybe a bit more specific? A detailed use case?
Definitely. Let's look at mergers and acquisitions, M&A. There's a company using AI agents to find potential acquisition targets. They do this by digging through huge amounts of online data, looking for really specific criteria. Things like location, marketing focus, employee count, funding, revenue, that kind of stuff.
Wow. So it's not just faster research, it's changing the whole early stage of strategic growth, isn't it?
It really is. It lets companies spot and check out opportunities on a scale that was, well, pretty much unimaginable before. It frees up the human strategists to focus on the bigger picture analysis and the actual negotiations.
That's a huge shift in how M&A research gets done. The idea of processing that much info and then even starting the contact.
Exactly. And these agents can then send out customized initial outreach emails. What's really interesting is they can generate summaries of the target companies before a human even steps in. This has apparently cut down the M&A process time. Dramatically, they're saying roughly threefold.
Threefold.
Yeah, and delivered pretty big cost savings, too, by reducing the need for those large human research teams.
Okay, massive speed up and resource saving. Got it. What other concrete examples did you see?
Customer support is another big one. Seeing a lot of transformation there. AI agents are being used to analyze tons of historical customer support tickets, looking at both successful resolutions and, unsuccessful ones.
Learning from what worked and what didn't, building a dynamic knowledge base almost.
Precisely. By learning from all that data, they get really good at answering common customer questions effectively. This means they can offer instant solutions for the routine stuff, which frees up the human support agents to tackle the more complex, unique problems.
Right, better customer experience overall, and the human agents focus where they're needed most.
Exactly. Better satisfaction, smarter resource use.
It really feels like AI agents are moving fast from just theory to, well, practical reality with clear benefits.
Definitely. And what's striking is how quickly this tech is shifting from just being an emerging trend to a real competitive differentiator.
Hmm.
Businesses jumping on this are finding they can make faster, smarter decisions. And that leads directly to better customer experiences and smoother operations.
And those better experiences lead to loyalty, repeat business, good word of mouth.
That's the positive feedback loop, yeah. Plus, the sheer speed AI agents gather and process information, something that would take humans way longer,
Mm.
it just allows for much more agile, data-driven strategies.
Okay, so we're really looking at a fundamental change here in operations, in the competitive landscape. Let's get practical now. How can AI agents specifically help in key areas our listeners focus on? Let's start with SEO.
Right, search engine optimization. AI agents offer some significant advantages here. They can analyze your website's SEO performance using various tools to really pinpoint what needs fixing for better search rankings. This includes like deep dives into competitors, evaluating your content, finding necessary keyword tweaks. It's like having an SEO analyst working 24/7.
A tireless digital SEO expert constantly monitoring.
And some AI tools go even further. They can actually look into your site's code to spot and fix basic technical errors. Plus, for content creation, AI can help generate initial ideas, catchy headlines, even draft some basic text.
That could be a real time saver for content teams.
It certainly can be. But, and this is important, you still need that human touch, that human expertise. AI can generate stuff, but integrating your own experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness, the EEAT factors, that's still crucial for sustainable, high-quality rankings. Just to clarify, EET stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. They're key signals search engines look for.
Makes total sense. That human authority and trust element is still key. Okay, what about digital advertising? That's often a big expense.
Absolutely. Huge amounts are, frankly, wasted each year on digital ads that just don't perform well. AI agents can step in here. They can perform real-time analysis of your ad campaigns. So the AI is constantly watching how ads are doing right now, not just weekly reports. They can spot the underperforming campaigns quickly and suggest shifting budget to the ones actually making money.
So dynamic, real-time optimization of ad spend.
Exactly. Now, platforms like Google and Facebook, they have some built-in AI, sure, but dedicated AI agents can often give you more immediate, more granular insights. A word of caution, though. Initially, it's probably smart to have the agents analyze and explain why campaigns aren't working, rather than just letting them make automatic changes straight away. New campaigns sometimes need time to ramp up, you know?
That's a good point. Keep strategic oversight, even with the AI assist. Okay, and social media, so vital for many businesses. How can AI agents help there?
Right, the social media landscape is always changing. AI agents, using various tools, can analyze trending content across different platforms. They figure out what's grabbing attention right now, and can even spot areas where there's maybe high interest, but not enough content being made.
Finding those untapped niches or content gaps.
Precisely. Based on that analysis, the AI can recommend the kinds of content you should create to jump on trends and meet that unmet demand. Some platforms are even starting to let AI agents automate parts of this content strategy process for you.
Wow. Imagine having AI constantly scanning the social buzz in your niche and giving you actionable content ideas.
It's a pretty big advantage for staying relevant and keeping your audience engaged. And what's really empowering now is that platforms are emerging that make it easier to create your own custom AI agents, tailored for your specific business needs.
Building your own agents, that actually sounds more accessible than I might have thought.
It's becoming much more user-friendly, yeah. Some platforms offer step-by-step guidance, making it doable even if you don't have, like, deep tech expertise.
Okay, so let's try and bring this all together. What's the main takeaway for our listeners about AI agents right now?
I think the crucial point is this. AI agents aren't just a passing fad. They really seem to be a fundamental part of the future of work as it's evolving. For businesses wanting to grow faster, more efficiently, especially those maybe with limited resources, AI agents offer a potentially much more cost-effective path compared to just relying on human labor for absolutely everything.
Wait, it's not just faster, it's fundamentally changing how businesses can operate and compete.
Exactly. And even if you have a strong team already, adding AI agents into the mix could seriously boost their productivity.
Augmenting the human team.
Absolutely. That ability to combine human skills with intelligent automation, that offers a really significant competitive edge, especially for those who adopt it early. This
Deep dive has definitely shed light on the power and the sheer potential of AI agents. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What specific tasks within your own business operations could be, well, revolutionized by this tech? It's definitely something critical to consider as you navigate the business landscape ahead. If you found this deep dive valuable and you want more insights in making your income smarter, please be sure to subscribe.